Good afternoon, class. For today, we're going to take assistance from top to bottom. Okay, Karen Alejandra?
Here.
Analí Mandujano?
Here.
Carolina Esposito?
Here.
Can you take off your hat, please?
Oh, sorry.
Brenda Terviño?
Here.
Michelle González? Okay, she's not here. Good night, Michelle.
Did you already take assistance?
Yeah, well, I was just mentioning you now.
I was in the bathroom.
Okay, don't worry. Take a seat. Okay, so for today, we're going to ask questions about Chapter 12 of NAFTA. That was what we see in last class. So first, Karen, what is Chapter 12 from NAFTA about?
It talks about cross-border trading services, and it refers to the most favored nation, the national treatment, and the scope and coverage, mostly.
Okay, perfect. Annalise, what is national treatment mentioned in Article 1202?
Article 1202 talks about the national treatment that should be given, and national treatment is about that one party should not treat less favorable. Wait, no. That's not favored nation, right? I don't
Okay,
remember.
so you can explain the other one if you want.
Okay, no, I think I remember now. It's that each party should treat no less favorable than the most favorable in like circumstances.
Yeah, that was the one. Next, Carolina,
Yes.
what articles are in accordance with the Article 1209?
With 1209 are 1206, 1207, and 1208.
Okay, very good. Then Brenda,
Yes.
what does cross-border trade services are about?
It means the provision of a service from the territory of a party into the territory of another party. It also means in the territory of a party by a person of that party or to a person of another party, or by a national of a party in the territory of another party, I think.
Okay, that was very confusing, but that's okay. And finally, Michelle, what is Article 1210 about?
Well, it talks about licensing and certification, but can I say something because I did some really good notes?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. It is about figuring out the way to ensure that all the measures related to the topic or the subject of the article maintained and adopted by a party are related to the national of another party, and that those measures do not constitute a unnecessary barrier of trade. Is that clear? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
That was very good. Okay. For next class, I will ask questions about Chapter 14, that is about financial services and financial institutions. So you can dismiss.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so tomorrow we have a quiz about Chapter 14, right?
Yes.
So let's see what do you think the teacher might ask us?
Like main difference between the last chapter and this one, maybe?
What is this chapter about? It's about financial
Services, right?
yes. And what is? I know what a financial service is. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Okay, a financial service is a service of a financial nature, including insurance, and a service incidental or auxiliary to a service of a financial nature. So everything related to finance in a service is a financial service.
And is there any difference between the national treatment and the rules of origin about this chapter and the chapter number 12?
I think in general they're very much alike, but let me tell you. I was looking, it has 7 points, and on the 7th point it says that the difference in market share, profitability, and size are not by themselves like the denial of equal competitive opportunities, but they can serve as evidence if you want to prove that national treatment is not being given to you.
Okay.
I was also thinking that we should talk about, I mean, you said it's about financial services, but I think he might ask us like the three most important things about that it's financial institutions of another party, investors and investments, and also cross-border trade, because those are the ones like the most important. Okay. Yeah.
And I think about cross-border trade that he might ask, like, why was this article so important for Mexico? Because you remember that Mexico had to do like some arrangements on the Constitution in order to like remove all those barriers and stuff. And I think there have been many problems like with the transit of services and goods between Mexico and
And the countries of NAFTA. Party. The party.
And are there any ways you can make consultations about financial services?
Actually, there are like 3 ways. I think one is the official publication. The other one was like in written form.
Okay.
And the last one, it was, I didn't really get that, but it's like any other way that the party finds available to let know the people interested of knowing the measures that they have taken.
Yeah, but however, all the consultations must be regulated by the Financial Services Committee. That is also on Chapter 14, but in Article 12.
Okay. So those articles, the one you mentioned, this article.
I think it's transparency.
Yeah, it's 11.
11.
Okay.
And do you know about the Article 1408? It talks about the senior management and board of directors. It says that the party requires financial institutions of another party to engage individuals of any particular nationality as senior managerial or other essential personnel.
Okay. But you guys, I think you're like really prepared. I feel like I don't know anything. I'm very on the surface. So I think maybe I should read and we can meet again tomorrow.
Yeah. Because I actually have to go. But we can get tomorrow together.
Before class.
Before class, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.